What's up guys, welcome back, and today I am going to show you a chicken recipe. I know some of you would have seen this one on my Instagram, and by the way, check out my Instagram. There's a lot of cool content, fun stuff, entertainment, and most importantly, fitness information. Right, so with that being said, let us get straight into the recipe. Indian food has a lot of flavor and a lot of spices, so I really feel that, you know what, I did not do justice to the recipe by doing a small Instagram post. So I might as well let the secret out and give it there to you guys. So I used 1 kg of chicken thigh boneless. I always go with chicken thigh. It is so much more tender, so much more juicier, and it tastes really good. It has a little bit more fats, I mean to say, than your chicken breast, but moreover, it tastes great and it is worth it. So for this one, I use 2 vessels. One is a big vessel to cook the chicken in, and I have a skillet to do all the frying. You guys will see, don't worry about it, just calm down. So yeah, like I said, 1 kg chicken thigh boneless, washed it nicely. Then I added half a teaspoon of turmeric plus 1 teaspoon of pepper. In this one, I forgot about it, so you will see I add the pepper in a little bit later. And after that, make sure you add salt to your liking. I added 5 teaspoons, which was perfect for 1 kg of chicken. So while this marinade is left to the side, if that's what you call it, I took out my cutting board and cut myself slices of 200 grams of button mushrooms. You get it literally in any vegetable or grocery store. Once that's done, I put it to the side, put the chicken on the flame, covered it, and I took my skillet, put it on a medium flame, gave it about 2 minutes for it to warm up. And while that was happening, I added the pepper to the chicken and I mixed it up nicely and covered it again. Keep in mind, the chicken is cooking on a medium flame and the skillet is burning, or rather heating up, on a medium flame as well. Now after this, I added 20 grams of salted butter. This is beautiful, guys. When the butter melts and it starts to sizzle, it's a beautiful feel, and it tastes awesome, and it looks awesome, and it smells awesome. Whatever. What I did from there was I added 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. For some reason, every healthy recipe has ginger garlic paste. That was nice, it was great. Then you add the mushrooms to it, mix it nicely for about a minute or so, cover it for 2 minutes. Here was when everything went wrong, because the electricity in my place went off for like 3 hours. So when I opened it, the fun stuff didn't happen, or rather there was no steam, it was quite damp. Right, so after that, what I did was I added the Mangalore stew powder. Now this, you can add any stew powder for that matter, but the Mangalore stew powder has a good ratio of all your ingredients, which I will put down in the description, so make sure you check that out. It's pretty simple, guys. And after that, I added 3 tablespoons of dark soya sauce. I like the flavor, it tastes great, and it really mixes well with all the spices. After you add the dark soya sauce, your chicken should be ready by now. Remember, cook the chicken for about 6 to 10 minutes on a medium flame, nicely covered. So you take the chicken, you put it in the big skillet, mix it up really nicely, and after a minute or so of heating it in the skillet, that is when you add 10 ml of coconut milk. See, the more coconut milk you add, the better it tastes, but then you get a lot of calories from your coconut milk. Just because we're trying to keep this as healthy as possible, we put in the coconut milk. Now is when you add in the coriander and the herbs. Herbs, it can be literally whatever you find at home. In this dish, I just added the coriander, but later on, or rather whenever I do make this one, I add some little bit of oregano that I have left over from some pizza that I ordered about 2 months ago. That does work, and that does add some great flavor. Now right towards the end, this is what I always do. I put capsicum, because I like capsicum in all my food for some reason. If you guys hate it, you guys don't have to add that one. And finally, you squeeze half a lime on top. That is how it's done. It tastes really good, especially good with chapati and rice. This is a really good meal. The macros are right here. It's lovely, it's awesome. You guys should try this one for yourself. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.